I'm a brick. Uh-huh. She's a brick. No way. He's a brick. All right. We're all bricks, and y'all welcome to Brick Boys. Do I what?
You got
My boy?
Have you given her nectar yet? Oh yeah, you have. Okay.
I have given Dusa nectar. You know, for a while I called her Dula and like Dia and like Dupa. It had nothing to do with her original name.
Which is
Hello, welcome to Brick Boys.
what up, folks? It's just, I mean, it's Dusa, Medusa, you know.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Payback for those first times.
Now it makes frickin' sense.
It's Medusa.
So, today
I only have 4 kills.
on Brick Boys, I have to give my boy here because I am stuck in Hades. If anyone saw the last Sesh,
Look at this rotation. I don't have this on my controller.
I know, I feel for you, man.
To be fair, I don't have it on keyboard either. That's okay.
You were spinning. You were spinning like people in Bloodborne spin when they first connect to each other. That was a thing that people did. They just were like, I'm just gonna go in circles just to prove to you I can go in circles for no reason. And I was like, why are people doing this? And apparently it's to show off, because you have to, in order to do it, you have to get like a perfect rotation to spin.
Yeah.
And if anyone hears any background noise, we have a lovely girlfriend playing League of Legends in the background. So if that's what you hear, it's League of Legends. Don't worry about it.
Alright, which door are you going?
I don't know, but give me the controller. We're going for this. Your hands are warm, bro.
This Columbia.
I need to stop dying. I have 209, so let's do it in chat.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Ooh! I'm just going for it. I don't even care. I gotta do some damage. I'm having a roadblock with this game, where I've now watched you get to Elysium. I've watched you get to Hades now 4 times in my presence. And I can't even get past the Bone Hydra. This is not cool.
You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll have to know about it.
Okay. Here we go. Electric Shot. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. I've tried it. Not that great.
After using your tall,
Considering how good we like Dionysus. Dionysus!
Yeah.
We need to talk about Dionysus, because we were checking out my Dionysus call, and my Dionysus call lasts for 9 seconds, but apparently you tell me it's only if I have it maxed. But I put it on the battlefield, and he lasts for a lot longer than any of the other calls I've ever used.
yeah, it's still a substantial amount of time.
And so,
And it does a lot of damage.
just building my call and trying to keep that rhythm going, getting an extra bonus damage, seems pretty ridiculous.
I mean,
But this is also really good too, because I need something that's my dash. And right now I have nothing on my dash. Am I right? Or do I have... Oh, I
yeah,
see.
but that kind of goes hand in hand with the kind of dash that you have equipped, which is you're trying to dash just before getting hit. Because if you don't do it that way, the lightning bolt will not hit anybody. It's not like the dash that I had.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're telling me the lightning bolt wouldn't hit them anyway if you weren't
No.
already close?
Yeah, he is. So it's a different. He has a dash that, like, just whenever you dash, lightning bolts hit surrounding enemies. That's the one that I had. That's different than this one. After you dash just before getting hit, bolt strikes in your.
So
back.
it's literally a combination with my particular setup. Alright, let's not...
I'm not entirely sure, but I believe if like my guess is that this one does more damage.
But
because-
this one's a faded choice, and I could do that just to get the faded
yeah,
choice.
that's like, in my opinion, it's the only reason that I would pick that right now personally.
20% bonus damage after a call is a little dubious, because I have to call, and if I keep forgetting to call, this is just going to happen. And I have a feeling we're kind of chewing on the minutia here, because I have no death defiances. I'm probably going to die. Probably.
Yeah, when fucking Silver was being busted.
I can't believe
So Meg,
you had to finally make me realize.
that you can read the door.
No, not just, well, that too. Thank you for that too. I finally understand the skulls and the arrows and all that jazz. Medusa's Medusa. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. It actually took a while for that to dawn on me as well. So it's not like I didn't instantly look at her and be like, "Oh yeah, Medusa." I recognized what she was, but I'm like, "Oh, her name's Dusa."
So
Medusa.
I have to somehow
Every single time I
go against Meg in a perfect. I mean,
You
I
should probably buy that darkness
Okay,
if you're
fine.
gonna die anyway.
Okay, fine. I thought I was on the buy.
Thank
Not
you,
talking
mate.
to Sharon.
Fair enough.
No, it's
I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Perfect.
Since Charon's money is temporary and you lose it on death, I use it to buy permanent resources every
Yeah,
single
that
time.
makes sense. I get it.
Like,
Okay,
every time.
theoretically, as we go through this fight, if I pay attention to her moveset, nope, not paying attention.
Every time she ducks down like that, she's gonna dash it in the direction she's facing. She's
Yeah.
gonna attack around her and she whips around. Ooh,
This is what I mean. I'm very jealous of your ability to somehow go so far, and I just keep dying on literally the first boss.
It's fine. I mean, like, I died on her many times before.
Oh,
I played a
you
lot.
win
I
this round,
grinded a
mate.
lot of this game every day after working.
Yeah, sure.
My grinding doesn't feel like it's getting anywhere. Because it doesn't feel like I'm grinding to any advantage.
Disgusting fizz one trick.
Like, what am I even doing with this? I don't understand.
So I don't know. Everything in the other tabs seems to be cosmetic for the most part, except for like I found a scrying pool in your bed chambers and it like lets you view how many times you've done a run or something. It does something or it lets you view your last run somehow. I can't remember. It's a very small little detail. It's not useful at all. Everything that's useful is under work orders. So far as I
Okay.
can tell,
How can I tell if I'm under work orders?
you're under it. You were.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
this
It
one.
is the lightest.
Yeah,
It is the absolute lightest highlight ever.
yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
No, wait, they have
Yeah.
a
I saw you had Orpheus. But I don't have a diamond because I haven't beat the Bone Hydra yet. Okay, this is annoying that the stick just...
Yeah, he's ridiculously strong. I like how his name is Might As Well DC.
I can't buy anything anyway unless I want to turn the trim into something because I have a grand total of 16. So I could buy Underworld Chambers, Making Turn. What's an Infernal Trove?
It's the chest that you see me open, and then if you go to open it, it'll spawn enemies, and then you beat the enemies within a certain amount of time, and then like the amount of whatever it's offering to give you ticks down for as long as the enemies are alive.
Is it
So-
worth it?
Yeah. I mean, it can be.
Here you go.
They can give you
I'll be on the
health when
lookout
you're
for
low
this
on
when I'm
health.
in
It
the
can give
area.
you
She doesn't
darkness. It
know.
can give you gemstones. It can give you obol. It can give you all that shit.
Okay. Ta-da. Bought. I have 8
Oh,
keys,
they
which
have a
means...
T-bone.
Can I unlock the exoglyph or does that take more than 8?
I think it just takes 8.
I can grow stronger.
So yeah, thank you for finally telling me about this stuff. Which is very interesting. I just don't know where to go because I kind of like the other ones I'm using, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this way.
Because Timo is bot lane, or she has no clue what she's doing. These are the only two champions I can't fight.
I don't know what to do.
Don't do anything. Save up for another Death Defiance. Those things
Yeah.
are handy. Or, oh wait, go back. Do you have Stubborn Defiance? 'Cause I played a lot with Stubborn Defiance until I had enough. So if you go to Death Defiance and switch it over.
600.
So you get 1 per room instead of 1 or 2 per run. So as long as you can, as if you only die once per room, then you can keep going.
Interesting.
I used that to get pretty far early on.
Well, I have to save up regardless, so
Yeah.
it's the same difference. 600.
Well, now you're aware of it, at least.
Yeah, totally. Wait, okay, one last thing before I go, because I noticed before I came out of the last run, one of my things wasn't activated. And I was on the wrong one. Yeah. Like, why have that? If I haven't put any
Yeah.
money into that.
Yeah. True though.
And that's attack and special damage when striking foes from behind is 50%, or deals attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. I like that one.
Alright.
I know I'm gonna save, but I said I like that one.
Oh damn, that goes up high. I haven't put any. I don't think I've put any into that. I didn't know it went up that high.
This is why we play games back and forth. This is old school game loving, man.
Yeah.
Where one person does one thing of one way and the other person does it another way, and you learn things from each other. No one does that crap anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, what darkness is today? Oh, look, Exogryph. Okay, let's see.
Let's
The
try.
darkness is in the fist, so we'll
Exogryph,
try
the
next
wave
one.
element.
Because I'm going
Annihilate
fist. Because
all
I've only
who
done the
oppose me.
fist once.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one.
And so I think I said I'm keeping
Ooh,
the attack
you
and
did
special.
wait, go back to your room. You gotta apparently. Yeah, because you bought the last weapon, you fulfilled a prophecy.
Ooh, I fulfilled a prophecy. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
We're bound to happen, really.
60 gemstones right there. Where
Hey, my shoes were in here.
were they?
Yeah.
I should
Oh,
wear
right
it.
there.
Right there.
In the book.
There you go, Lucy. No problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Now you got your soul.
You got your soul.
I got my soul back.
She got both
Yeah,
her souls.
She got two souls.
Two souls.
Two souls.
Wait,
It's
no,
like
no,
two
no.
chains, but
She's got two
I'm really
halves
nervous
to
we're
her
doing
soul. No?
wait, what?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
It didn't work. If it didn't land, it's fine. It didn't work. Yours was
You
better.
guys playing.
Still Hades. He's just helping me.
We're recording it. You're on TV.
Nice to have my
Yeah,
ancient legendary
basically.
weapons
Hi,
there.
We just have to do more damage to it.
Then she's doing her own thing over there.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And then this one, let's see, give it a
Oh look, I've actually.
The Zeus.
Oh, I haven't completed any of what I thought.
Zeus is always trying to get in here.
We're not talking
Not about the gods.
The gods in
We
the
have a cat.
We have cats named
After gods.
after
Yeah,
the
we
same
couldn't
gods
use this one.
that we happen to be
It's
playing
not
as.
worth
Hades,
for it.
Zeus.
So can
There's an
Alice
Artemis.
There's an
There's
Artemis.
Hades, Zeus, and Artemis. There's a Mercury, which is
Mercury, but
kind of the same as Hades or
We
Hermes,
can't
but
do
not,
Hermes,
not,
yeah.
not quite.
So not worth.
we went a little cross on that
There's a
one.
little bit of equivocation between those two gods, but there's, I don't know what Calliope is from, but
Some.
I have no
It's
idea.
like. It's referenced in like Pirates of the Caribbean, but that's a terrible thing to say because that is not accurate.
All right, it's going with the fists.
And I just
What
gotta
kind of
make
keepsakes
sure.
you got?
I'm doing this one, the
Alright.
one that's trying to make me do more damage because I'm having a problem doing more damage. And like you said, once I get to Asphodel, I should switch it out, which I have the ability to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So
But it only
Let's
goes
just go.
halfway across the
Yeah.
map, I think.
maybe it's the purple and green controller. Maybe I need to switch to my pro. I have a
Ooh, a hammer.
pro controller in here that should probably be better for me to play than
Time
this.
to fix it.
Alright,
This
your
fist.
dash strike deals 60% damage, but I don't know what my dash strike does as a fist. Added to attack sequence. Interesting. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. That's interesting. Your attack deals +5 base damage for each consecutive hit to foe. What the hell?
I think I've used all three of these before, and the first one and the third one that I like.
Because this one seems like...
I like the third one the most, I think. But the rolling knuckle, so like your dash strike is like your dash punch,
Mhm.
and basically when it means added to your attack sequence, when you do your flurry of punches at the very end, you'll automatically dash strike and it'll deal the increased 60% damage. So it's like at the end of your attack string, you'll
Oh,
always
so
dash
it's like
strike.
added to a combo.
Yeah.
Hmm. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence, each dealing 40 base damage.
I mean, potentially the rolling knuckle could be useful because I'm not sure exactly how it could be. It could be like a cheap way of adding a second dash.
I'm going against the grain because remember, all my attacks are added 75% because of not having any
So you're
boons
going
on
with the
them.
heavy knuckle.
Yeah.
You're going with the heavy.
So if I add anything that makes it to my boon, oh no, then it ruins it. Never mind. I just realized.
No, these aren't boons.
These aren't boons.
These aren't god boons.
Okay.
That should do it.
Okay. Cool. Let's test this out. And not get hit.
Chaos Gate right there.
Who
Or
cares?
Athena.
I have 42. I have 42 health. I'm going chaos. It's my favorite number. I'm suckered in by my favorite number all the time. But I am gonna place too much faith in you. How about that? Okay. Interesting.
You have max life. Ooh, each time you attack, that's That's not good at all. You would have to special your way through 3 encounters.
That's fascinating.
Or you
For
can
next
get
4.
more attack damage.
Jesus, you can just keep buffing and buffing and buffing. That's really hard. But then I can get a cast that deals. So it's basically I get a cast that deals 46, or I get attack that deals 39. If I can deal hidden, it's fucking super easy. Or minus half my movement speed. Are you kidding me?
I mean, you're trying to do those last minute dodges anyway.
I'm sucking at that.
You should have switched to the dash.
I'm
But,
gonna
I mean,
get there. But
I mean, that's personal.
39 versus.
I think you should go with the one that isn't rare, but I mean, that's my opinion.
All right.
Unless you intend to get a cast.
This whole point is your advice. So here we go.
Holy shit, that is slow. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I might have been wrong. I apologize.
This is what you fucking
Okay,
do.
dash though. How slow is your dash? Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to knuckle my way everything.
Oh, okay. So wait, no, dash isn't that bad. Dash isn't that bad. You just gotta dash your way through, like everything. You gotta.
Darkness or gems? Because I don't care about the key. Or should I go key? Do I need more keys for anything? Do I need to unlock more mirror talents?
I mean, you get mirror talents that like give you a better % chance to get rare boons, legendary duo boons. And stuff. I think the mirror talent things are worth it, but.
It's okay. I just
You
destroy,
do a lot of damage.
just destroy them. Who cares? Basically, they come to me. Oh god, I knew that I could hit.
Lasers. Slow moving lasers, the bane of your existence.
It's okay. Yeah, there's a depth of already. This is a terrible run. Let's just accept that
This is not going well, yeah.
Felt
I
something.
mean, not wrong.
there's one encounter.
Gemstones, there's another door though, I think.
There's one encounter. No, we are not in slow motion.
It's that old chaos slothful
Look,
strike.
look. I have the weapon that gives me more darkness. I'm just gonna go darkness. Screw it.
Right. It's a resource run, yeah. That's what it is. Moving enemies. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So when you dodge, it actually says near miss, and you get a little aura. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of baller. When I don't suck at it.
Yeah.
And I think this is the 3rd encounter, so I have to just survive this one and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
I still can't believe how slow that is. This is not
Yeah.
slow motion.
No?
One more.
One more.
Yeah, because after I go through the door, it'll be that encounter.
Yeah.
So health for sure, or coin.
Oh, well, you'll get 100 coin, or you can get 25 health. Max health. Probably the coin. Because you know for sure, no matter what, there's gonna be a shop before Meg, or before the Fury.
Fair enough. Coin it is. What enemies do we got on me today? Laser boys.
Armored laser boys.
I'll use the rocks. Oh shit. Okay, armor don't matter to me.
Nice.
Phew.
Darkness, you can go to that pool over there and possibly buy health right now. No.
Gain a random item.
I'd get the gemstones because you're
What do
probably
you mean
gonna
she's
die.
like S2?
And the random
What do I
item,
get?
baby.
Light of Ixion.
I don't even know what I got.
Press minus. Ensure chaos gate will spawn ahead. Damn.
That's hilarious. Look, I'm still slow. We were wrong
What
on
the
all
fuck?
accounts.
That actually doesn't make any sense. Was it 40 characters?
You know, I can kind of like attack into things and like get my movement that way.
My boon for Master Chaos has evolved.
Check. You have 1 health.
Here goes nothing.
I live life dangerously.
Sounds like
You do.
Kieran's breathing
You
up
have
ahead.
4 health. Get some fine food right there. Oh, it only restores 20.
20's better than
Yeah, it's
nothing.
I guess you're technically back to half health. So.
Yeah, because I'll gain 3 by going through the door.
Isn't the bomb bros? It's the bomb bros.
You and me.
Some tasty game.
I saw the near miss and I didn't see the other one. It is some tasty. Oh!
Like,
Yeah, they drop a bomb.
You know, I need to learn that because apparently I never pay attention to that.
It's really hard to see when they're checking bombs and there's explosions already going off and you're punching them and then they die and they
Ouch.
explode. And then
Alright.
after they
Again?
explode, there's a bomb that just like kind of falls down from the sky.
Gotcha. I've always gotten hit by it. I think only once I like saw it and just stayed away.
The Fury Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus.
Of course
my
she
child.
is. Just like all the rest of
Conflict
them.
between the two of you is unavoidable.
Wait, I'm not supposed to know about that yet.
It
But I
brings
know
me
about
pain
it.
to have to see you fight.
Don't say that, Nix. Besides,
Yeah.
conflict between Megara and
It's
me
more
has
just
always put the
like
spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine.
Will we be fine, though? Alright. I have 3 Titans blood. Why can't I do anything with them?
Yeah,
Start talking to Achilles.
you right.
Do you know where he is? You know where he is, right?
Okay. I guess I'll go over there then. Hey, look, my darkness is my favorite
So
number.
I think Achilles has something. I think a conversation with him has something to do with it. Could be wrong.
And he could just not be there.
But
That's
it might.
happened a lot.
They might
You're back.
not also unlock until
The
like
sealed weapons
after
by your
you've gotten
chambers.
all the weapons.
Your father won't observe their absence,
Possibly.
I don't think.
I'm not sure.
They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me
Sealed
out of
away
here.
by the Titan.
Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
That's it. One conversation. You know what, Achilles?
Yeah, you can only have one combo per
Hey,
run.
Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please.
Thanks so much, sir.
Myrmidon Bracer. I don't even know what that is.
It's okay. I think I used it once when I got it.
I'm not even
I never used it again.
remotely tired, Prince.
Gotcha.
It does something like
Take
you
care.
take like 50% less damage from the front, but 25% more damage from behind.
What?
Yeah, so like you reduce damage. You take reduced damage from attacks that hit you from the front, but you take more damage from attacks that hit you from behind.
Interesting. The Achilles way.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there.
He could
Oh, there
slice
you
him.
go.
He could take a hit. He could
Because
keep
I
on
almost
punching.
died
There
to
it
the
is.
But that must
turret,
look at the
and then I
heel of
almost died
his.
to
Sorry,
Yasuo, and then
I had to
I
get it
almost
out.
died to Malphite.
What in blazes?
I tried to support Joe while he went
Malphon,
in
I see
and
everything you
instead
are.
he
There's
ended,
aspects.
and
I
Samira
have Talos,
flashed
Demeter.
And so now it's you have them for all of them. They're all open.
away. Yeah.
You just gotta buy them with the Titan blood. So You can go check all your weapons.
So I can use 2 to get Aspect of Demeter.
Yeah, the third one is always
But you
2
minted
or
for
2
it.
at first, and then like it goes up. So when you put one, like, because they have ranks, so when you put one rank into like Aspect of Talos, the next rank of it will cost 2.
And they all seem to have an Aspect of Zagreus at first.
Yeah, all of them have an Aspect of Zagreus, which is the base form of the weapon, but then it'll give it some additional stats.
I put
So like for the spear, it increases the damage and I think the critical rate or something like that of the special.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Earth is coming up. Is it
Oh,
back?
that's the pole you were talking about.
Yeah.
Magnetized attack and cast. I can't believe it just says the word magnetized. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. I don't even know how that's good. Is it?
Well, if your special is stacked with boons and does a lot of damage or something like that, then yeah. Because that, I mean, 12 strikes, that's like 2 combos, I think.
Interesting.
2 full attack strings.
Because my brain is only thinking it economically because I happen to have 3 Titan Bloods. If I happen to be at this screen anyway, like I could just spin, since I don't know if the other weapons or any weapon open. Is it just this one?
No, it's all of them. Once you've had this conversation, Skelly says to check the weapons. You can spend Titan Blood on all the weapons.
So I can go back right now?
Yeah, you can go back and you have to pick up the weapon in order to spend Titan Blood on it.
Oh, okay. So it's basically go and see what each of them do.
What infernal forge
So
created
Hera
The bow aspects are really cool. I like the bow aspects a lot.
Dude, Seraphine and
loads
Earth.
in. Oh, this is the thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Like a bomb. Loads.
Chirons is pretty cool. It'll reduce the max shots on your special. You can rank it up and get, like, I think it goes back up to 7. But when you hit somebody with your basic attack, all your special arrows will just home in on them. That one target.
Jesus.
It's pretty cool. It's useful for like bosses and shit, and then you get like a bunch of boons stacked on your special.
So it's like a sense I could like one of each of them if I wanted to.
Yeah, if you wanted to. Or you only have 3.
Yeah, so one of each of 3 of them that I like.
Yeah.
What is Blitz Disc?
I am not sure. I haven't unlocked it yet.
Aspect of Chaos. After your Borash, your next... Oh, this is what you had, right?
Yeah, that one's pretty cool when it's fully upgraded, but I think it's like, it's kind of niche as far as like boons.
Well, let's see. The shield is glowing, so I'm gonna go shield. And
I pretend.
I kind of like the sound of whatever the hell this is.
You gonna try it out? You gonna blitz?
I'll be a
disc it?
risk. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
All right, do it. It's going down.
Hold it. It's not working.
Why? Well, it's weird. Do you have to spend one in Zagreus first, or no? No. What the fuck? Maybe spend one in that, I guess?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Zeus.
Yeah, there we
Whoa,
go.
what was that?
The aspect
good
of
thing you
Zagreus
didn't
is
do it.
already unlocked. The plus is
Yeah.
increasing it like you were telling me.
Yeah. Good catch, good catch.
Level 0 to level 1. Level 0 does nothing though.
Yeah. There's no bonus.
Just basically like unlocking it. That's freaking weird. Alright.
Your special becomes a blitz disc. So
I don't
try
know
it
what a
out.
ballistic is, but I'm gonna try the shield, and if it looks like that,
Well, try it out on Skelly right now.
Like, I kind of have everything up.
Just bag it up, throw it
Alright.
on.
oh
Use your
snap!
special. Oh shit, that's actually pretty dope. What the fuck?
Dude, it just
But,
sits
okay,
there.
but can you attack? Can you attack while it's doing it? Oh, you can. Can you do the shield charge?
Yeah, I can do everything.
Jesus. Okay, that's pretty sick. I might have to get
Go
some
grind some
and-
Titan
and
blood?
and get that. Yeah.
So it goes out. So this is what it does. It goes out. It kind of does a thing. Kind of comes back, and then like if you're attacking over here, it'll stay out, and then if you stop attacking, it came back earlier. Yeah, like you can like once it reaches its end, you can like attack and then it'll retract it.
Holy shit, dude, that was so fun.
Oh, and you can just
You
retract
can just
it
retract it
by pressing
it
special.
again.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Like, it's basically a remote controllable Ares Doomblade thing.
And see, now that's his special. So now imagine you get some boons on that bitch, like some Doom boons or some like Poseidon or even Zeus boons would be useful now, because this shit would just constantly shock people.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my way. You
Care to
guys
join
are
me
here.
out there?
Running with that thing, eh?
No, I'm checking the
Let me see you now.
because
for
you
what
have this
truly
right
are.
aspect of Achilles.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's basically it adds damage, and it basically kind of gives you another dash in a way, because you could throw your spear in a direction and then rush to the spear,
How interesting. Also
and then
just
it
regular
increases
aspect.
the damage of your casts and your next 4 casts or attacks when you do the raging rush thing. The aspect of Hades is, I'm told, is really underwhelming.
Where's the aspect of Hades?
It's for the spear. It like increases the spin ability of
Wow.
the spear.
That's pretty cool. Aspect of Nemesis.
Oh yeah, and then like run like a Artemis build with it or something.
I'm gonna spend my Titan blood because that sounds cool
Get it?
on that. But the magnetic thing sounds really freaking cool too.
Yeah.
Ready, Malphon?
This?
I
Yeah, the
love
magnetic
autoing
cutter.
her from over here.
Stack it with some Poseidon, some fucking Dionysus.
That sounds super absurd. I'm very
Right, because the whole thing about the fucking the fists is that like you're super short range. So if you could just pull enemies to you and then lay waste into them.
yeah, I can't resist that.
Bring me the
I
aspect of
legitimately
Talos.
can't resist that.
And like I'm not gonna lie, the distance that it pulls them from is kind of insane.
Cool. Now that I spent my
Titan blood.
Titan blood, I'm gonna go have fun with freaking this frickin' thing. Like, so I send it out, I do some attacking, and then I retract it.
Well, okay, well what kind of boon do you want to put on that first? Cause
I don't freaking know.
No.
Again.
Right now it does plus 75% attack, so let's do with that.
All right. Fair enough.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
Yeah.
I need to real quick.
Evacuate? No, vape up.
Change my battery.
Wrong V word. And, oh no, we were talking about We were talking about Poseidon with the magnetic thing, but this is still cool too. Shield with Poseidon.
Water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Your attack deals more damage. Your cast damage is dope. Oh my lord! 49? Do you understand? I've never seen a dash damage above 40.
Power of the sea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I could push him away and then throw my thing at him. I literally did a 2-button press thing. I didn't even mash. I dashed and then I threw my special, and they were dead.
Might as well.
Before you sit down, I want you to sit in the sound of this. You know what? I'm gonna take some of this. I do like your thought process on the cast. Sometimes it gets annoying chasing it. Switching over to the other one. I don't know if I have it unlocked. I need more
Because we
time.
have that much map control.
Oh yeah, the one where it covers based on time.
Yes.
Mostly because
Alright. For the next 3 I'm going to read out loud so we don't fucking miss it this time. For the next 3 encounters, each time you cast, I don't use my cast. I get an additional cast. Nice middling one if I can't choose one. For the next 3 encounters, you take 317% damage from traps. I already suck at dodging traps. So
Afterward, your special does 35% damage though.
So a third
And it's a
extra.
faded choice.
Cool. So
And then the move speed one again.
F you.
But boons have an 18% chance.
I don't even care.
You don't even care.
I don't even. I
Just
don't.
go with the middle one. Unless you want that out of the grasp or something.
Look, this is a split between you and me. Because I will go for the adult drafts knowing that I can just spam casts. Because sometimes what you don't realize about casts is when you have 4 of them, some just kind of sit there. And if you're already dodging around the arena anyway, like you're going to get them back. And you kind of forget this. You kind of don't really lose them. So that's a good, like I said, middling one for me to choose. But you would probably be good at the trap one because you probably are better at dodging traps. I suck at dodging traps, so I'm a little worried that I'm just going to die to freaking running over some spikes randomly. I mean, fair enough.
31 says.
Do you think I could dodge the traps or stay away from them?
I think if you just make a conscious effort and be like, oh, those traps are going to do way more damage to me than anything else in this room, I think you'll be fine. Because, I mean, like, that's kind of like, I too was at that point where I was like, man, if I run into traps all the time. I'm constantly running into traps trying to evade enemies. And then so I just kind of flipped it in my brain is that instead of I'm going to dodge traps and then just kind of run into enemies but also kill them at the same time. And then got decent after, evading traps. And then, sometimes it depends on the room that you spawn in. Sometimes you end up in a room that doesn't really have a whole lot of trap panels. Or they're just not in your, really in your way, or you don't dodge into them. And then others have, walls lined with trap panels, and if you get anywhere near a wall, then you get hit by a trap. So,
It did say special, right?
Yeah.
My crazy throwing thing?
You're throwing thing. That's kind of that was the incentive for me. I'm like, bro, your blitz disc.
Blitz disc all the way.
Your blitz disc and the faded choice.
I feel like this champion.
Okay, here we go. There's a trap over there.
Yeah. There's a trap over there.
That's what you get.
I literally gave you so much setup.
I wonder, can that thing destroy balls? Yes! Oh my god. I'm so glad I got this for you. Good luck getting the Titan blood that you need to in order to get this. Oh, by the way, I still
don't
have the
care.
near miss
I'll
dodge
trade
thing.
other resources.
Just don't spam it because I realized I said
Ooh, there's a trap.
it did 22 damage to me. Because I did not see it in the corner there.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
That's dangerous.
That's one more.
Nectar,
Just nectar.
nothing.
Yeah, those chaos gates are a gamble.
Yeah, it was like
Biggins.
I couldn't shield.
Oh, you can still block them with your holding down the shield attack.
Right. I have so many moves with this setup, I kind of forget how many moves I have. Oh my god, dude, I can hold the shield and just kind of like...
Oh,
I hate... Dude, what did I say? What did I say? I knew I was gonna die to traps, and it's in the middle of the freaking room!
yeah, it's the only trap man.
Anyways, I was gushing about the fact that I can sit here and block before I dodge rush and throw the shield.
Or do you have to throw it before you block?
Maybe. I don't know. There's something going on with okay, I guess I was just letting go. Never mind. I tried it. I just let go
Who
of the
doesn't
button.
love this stuff?
Stupid traps and your stupid death defiance. Stupid 22% damage. One right there.
Yeah, over there.
Why was one in the middle of the room is the only one? Like, come on. Alright, focus. I can just dodge better. Stop complaining about the game. Just dodge better. Look, there's a Nyx pool right here. All I gotta do... Oh, look. And I get coin. Boom. Boom.
I need
Eh?
one of those.
Ah.
Damn. You know what's funny? Every time that I've seen that replenish use of
Also, I
one
lost
Death
my
Defiance,
tires,
every
so
single
I
time
can't
I've seen it,
switch
I've never had the money to
Oh
afford
no,
it.
I can't make
And he makes a comment. He makes a comment. Can't afford that.
Well, I'm not gonna go away not buying anything. Passive, you deal 50% damage to armor. Passive, your attack deals 30 damage. Give me that. Stop being stupid with buttons. I really might switch to the Pro controller.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. That felt like a fighting game where I was throwing him against the wall. Let's do it again.
Yeah, you can get a Poseidon boon that, like, when you slam enemies into a wall, it'll do extra damage to them.
Okay, that was weird. I got like locked into my shield bash and I did not purposely intend to do that. It was like my controller disconnected for a second. That was bizarre. Yeah, I blocked that. I don't know if it was safe to block that, but I did it.
Yeah, I believe the shield will block any damage from the direction you're facing. So if the enemy hits you and you're facing them, I blocked the shit out of Hades over and over again with that. So I survived.
At least that's cool aspect about the shield that it doesn't just fail. I am currently playing the weirdest game of
Lots
Hades.
of traps.
Do I still have that problem?
Maybe? Press minus. It'll be in there if it's there.
Oh god, there's no pause.
Oh, there isn't.
Okay, focus. I don't think I have it actually.
Don't keep me waiting.
can with the other person, but it's like
I think it's another reason why I prefer the double dash is that, like, if I accidentally dash onto a trap tile, I can dash him out immediately, and it's like,
You know what's weird? I actually can, when you do nothing, I do have that ability. Like when you have like complete control, you have kind of like a little bit more window to dash the second time.
yeah.
Weird. When you're in enemies, you think you really get one. I'm in a weird state because I'm kind of liking this because I've been playing the game really fast, so this has been kind of showing me that there's like more control to the map instead of just freaking running around like Sonic, basically. Water delivery is possible.
because you're gay.
How? What's the time at?
11:31.
No, I meant
Oh.
down at the bottom right. Thanks.
What else? That must be one of those infernal tropes.
shall pay for that.
No time to lose.
Farm Titan blood and get that.
Yeah. I mean, I lost a little bit of health, but
Yeah,
I'll get 3 back.
go up to the chest.
Mine now. Colorful.
I'm really getting used to the disc. I keep spamming special, and it means it just
It
sends
just
it out.
goes out and comes back. Real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can just remember it.
Remember how I played Zoe last night?
Try not to.
Remember I said I
Damn.
wasn't mechanically good at her, and I really, really thought that.
Uh-huh.
And then I went 19 and 2.
And you found out you're full of shit.
Yeah, or it's like
Power
the
of
other
the
Zoe
gods.
kind of just died
Mm.
a lot.
Gotta focus.
Got to focus.
You can throw
Those
still.
crystals were supposed to be pretty.
You can block his laser.
Little godling, you must know that the heart has infinite capacity
you
for
have
empathy,
Aphrodite's,
and I so feel for you there that I have mustered for
What?
you some of the most
Her,
beautiful blessings I can offer.
Item thing that you get. From
Yeah,
her.
I've already given her one.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Little godling.
Little godling indeed.
That's adorable.
Special deals with damage. And inflicts weak. Damn, look at that special damage enhance. Not gonna lie, that's better than the item bonus that it's giving you.
140 freaking 7.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking downloaded
Actually, both of those are better than
Happy
the-
Simulator
So-
of the Steam.
147 damage that just
played
sits
it.
there and spins.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
So does
How
it go
long are you
blink?
gonna be
Oh
able-
my god, it has a heart!
Sends you back to
Dude, it has a heart.
It, like,
does.
You get
That's
counter
dope.
hacked and the dude
I don't know how long you're gonna be able to
wipes
use
your
it, but
system,
You
and
got
so
it.
have
It
to,
weakens them.
like,
Yeah.
use your terminal
So,
to
okay.
get
oh, I
his
have
XP
fountain.
back.
So look at that.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I was actually trying to
What up?
set up a new theme.
Because then I gain
So
3
when
from
I
entering this
rebooted
room,
my
and then I'll
system,
gain
it took
3
me
from
back to
entering the
that
next
point
room.
because I forgot
What
to
up?
save. And
I got my heart Aphrodite thing. By the way, it doesn't stay out nearly as long, so it's a little bit more restrictive. But I actually kind of like that more because it hovering out there for too long is a bit of an issue.
And there was no IP address
It's still out
for
there.
me to connect to. And
Just
so it was
chilling.
just stuck in
It
my
got stuck.
terminal. And I'm like, oh cool, I was 70% of the way through the game, and now I have to restart.
Alright, my title dash does like 80 damage. Stupid.
So good.
So, not only do I get to dash into people, if I'm smart about it, I get to dodge, right? And then get the near miss effect and deal more damage.
Yeah.
So it's all facilitated. Dead. Where's the next guy? Over here? Dead. Next. Block. Took a huge hit there.
Yeah, and then this
Shit.
one is like actually just inputting commands. Yeah, basically,
Now what?
it's like you've got your main window.
Yeah,
and then
Karen
your main
Shop.
window. And your main window is like where you find all your missions, connect to all the things, your display screen
Karen's
and all
Shop.
that.
Yes!
And then you've got the terminal
Dude,
on the
dude,
side, which
dude,
is how you
dude,
actually
You can get health
game.
and
that.
attack is stronger.
I don't care about that. Your
Yeah,
call
and
fires
I
a
got
seeking
into
arrow with a 35% critical chance. Max bonus gauge arrows fired 10. Any damage you dealt has a chance to.
Yeah.
Anything that makes the spinning blade more ridiculous
is the way to go.
The hunt is on.
Alright, this Fury time. It's Mega time.
So I just have to be good.
You just have to be good.
Right, this is the shop
Yeah.
before the Fury. I have the shield though, so I guess I can block.
I think.
You
Okay,
can block all of her bullets.
So
you
I'll
can
just-
block her when she's dashing at you.
so I'll just throw.
You can also dash through her, which is
I'll
while she's
focus on
dashing.
throwing this and then blocking her attack. Exactly. That's the idea. I'll just keep a distance and not try to go flashy.
Dude, there's cheese in there if you got it.
Here's my whip.
Yes. So I can time it. So every time when she dashes at me, I can dash at her.
You can even do it before she does, and she'll still dash in the same direction. Like once she's set down and facing that direction to dash, she'll get there.
Oh, I got hit from behind. I saw that. Oh, that's kind of cool.
You handle this.
It was the only tactic I had. You know what? I kind of like the running. Oh, but I do need a damage tactic.
What else? One lash is not enough.
Use my spacing to my advantage. Hey, look, I saw a critical. That was cool.
It usually goes on level
210. Go, go. Yeah! This really does feel like Bloodborne.
Yes.
The bosses give me the same endorphin rush as like outlasting them, and then like finally finding the strategy and beating him. It's quite the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I get to recharge, get a little bit of health. Now switch
Your item.
my item because it's probably not good to keep not getting boons like that, right? I mean, I could just keep getting the boons that wrap around the attacks.
I mean, yeah, you can, but like as you saw with the Aphrodite boons, the damage modifier on Aphrodite boons in particular is very, very high. So like, if you can get an Aphrodite boon, it's probably gonna outdamage just whatever else you're doing.
All right, let's
Also,
check
you do
out.
not have her item. It's like a rose or something.
Oh, I thought I gave her one already. I've been trying to save up for Hermes, and I haven't really thought about Aphrodite.
Yeah, Hermes is good.
Dude,
too.
you know why? Aphrodite is my most showed up god. Besides Dionysus, like Aphrodite just shows up. In fact, they kind of show up in tandem with each other, like almost all the freaking time.
Yeah.
So deal 10% damage, striking undamaged foes, also striking from behind. Interesting. And this is
Alternatively, you could bring the feather duster or the tooth to get like
okay.
more sustain.
So first is 20 damage from the minus 20 damage from the front, but take 10 damage from the back. Then it ranks up to more.
Yeah, probably. I guess. I don't know.
It's not bad.
I haven't ranked it up at all.
But I block all damage from the front, so
Yeah, it's useless with the shield. Because in theory, you should be able to block all damage from the front.
Mm-hmm. So let's make Ares appear or something. I don't know.
I think you should go with the feather duster or the tooth, just so you can get further in the run. Or
Oh, yeah, you know what? I haven't Death Defiance, so the tooth is a good idea. Because my next Death Defiance will be 100%
yeah,
alive.
you can get
I mean, I could do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't like make Chaos Gates more likely to appear. Like the
Might
last
help.
run I did, I had that for both Tartarus and Asphodel, and I ran into no Chaos Gates.
How do I know if I have the skelly tooth? There we go.
Are you okay?
Next up is if I want to get rid of any of these, right? Which I do not in any regard, right?
Nah. You don't have to do any of those. You want me to buy? No. Just
Apparently
barely.
nothing.
It's just by 1 gold. Could have got some gems, but
That's kind of sad. You know, someone was telling me they do that on purpose. They make you like, these are the items that you thought you could get, but like 1 item. Because it's happened to me a lot. It's happened to me just being short by like 1 gold. I've been at 149 when I need 150.
yeah.
You're just support biz this game.
All right,
The
Asphodel.
Asphodel Meadows.
Let's see how much you're gonna kick my ass.
Does he hear you slow too?
Kick your ass for that.
Kick my Asphodel through the bloody river and back.
Right.
I'm not even using my best skill. I'm like holding back.
Zombie enemies are cool because they'll walk into the lava, you can knock them into lava, and they like very, very slowly get out.
Interesting.
Eventually they'll hop out, but like you can get like a good amount of extra damage just by pushing them in. See?
Interesting.
Actually, I believe you can do that with all the enemies that don't float. So even the bomb.
Oh god, the
dudes.
bomb guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, taking away that other boon has really knocked my damage down. I'm sorry, the trinket.
Oh.
Because apparently I didn't really have anything on my boons, so
Probably why your attack damage down. But your special damage is the same.
alright. Refill this shit. I'm just like not thinking the attacks thing. There we go. And there we go. These are the numbskulls.
Yeah, you gotta kill the,
Oh!
the one that's summoning him over there.
I'm an idiot.
Weak.
Dude, it really
It's
is.
melting. Yeah, it was a thick board.
Look what I found.
Hammer. Or Eurydice.
Who?
Eurydice. You won't get any health. So she's kind of like Sisyphus and like the Shade. She gives you a choice of 3 things. You won't get any health from her, but she'll like offer to increase the rarity of random boons you already have, or increase the rarity of boons that you're gonna find.
Interesting.
And then hammers are hammers.
What would you suggest?
I would go with the hammer.
Hammer time! It's always hammer time.
All
Yeah,
aboard.
pretty much. Hammers are the best.
Hammer bros, always. Hammer boys, these are bomb boys.
There we go.
Bomb
It's
bros.
winnable.
Bomb
They killed me.
bros. Burn them in the lava. Jump over.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, we do that a lot.
Alright, got that.
Let's deal some
Next.
death.
Here. So I do have to wait for it to come back to rethrow the special, that I can attack. I never remember that they explode. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's really hard for me to remember that they explode.
Yeah. If you do enough runs, you'll remember it. And I mean, it catches me off guard sometimes too. The show was really good. This is an aspect of Zeus.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Aspect of Zeus. I don't know why it's the aspect of Zeus. It does not. It is literally not Zeus-like at all.
Right. But whatever.
Weren't we just complaining and ragging that Zeus was one of like the most mediocre
Yeah.
boon
Well,
givers?
who knows? Maybe with his shield. Your bull rush charges up faster. Your bull rush gains a power rush that deals 500% damage.
Your dash strike deals. Oh, but I don't dash strike. Your bull rush gains power rush that deal. What in the hell?
I didn't grab my dad.
500% damage?
Yeah, that's the
and
one
I
that I got
forgot
before,
to
so you
go
gotta
and
time it just like an arrow shot.
Oh, okay.
So when it flashes, and then it'll do the 500% damage.
Battle Royale.
That's tough because faster or wait a little bit
Okay,
longer.
well, I should warn you, when it says charges up faster, it means significantly faster. And like, I've done runs with it before and gotten that and been like, oh yeah, this will be cool, and then realized that like I sometimes dash way too far when I don't intend to because it just charges up that much faster. So,
I'm thinking
like,
of working
so,
in
like,
tandem with the.
You can go zoom with that thing. You can go zoom.
You can go zoom. I like the sound of that.
All right,
Modify.
try it out. Significantly faster.
I like it. It basically
It's like
gives
a
me
long
a
dash.
second dash.
It's like
for
a long
me
ass dash.
that like chose to go the other dash. Oh, there's a duo boon over here,
Well,
dude.
it's a trial of the gods, so slightly different. It's
I
where
have
you-
215 coin. So what would you think?
Do you think you can survive the god's wrath and take both of the boons?
Yes.
You go for it.
That's the whole point. I'm not here to be a sissy. Mom ain't raised no bitch.
That's right. There you go. That's right.
I'll say that was worth it.
So,
Just want me to choose.
before we do this, let's be a little strategic here, right? I have the Aphrodite boon already, the Heartbreak Flourish.
Yeah.
I have Poseidon.
Yep.
So, what out of their pool would complement something like this? Because the special's already dealing 35% damage.
I don't know. I think
Probably Poseidon.
Aphrodite is probably more useful, just because when you get into like something that modifies your attack from Aphrodite, my understanding is that she has the highest attack modifiers, so she does the most damage.
How thoughtful.
Yeah, your attack does more damage than your fixed weak. Your weak effects are more potent. When foes are slain, they damage nearby
What?
foes and inflict weak. Look at that.
So I get to turn everything into the bomb guys.
Yeah.
Just everything.
Cool.
Once again, how is this an Aphrodite thing? But whatever.
Why is she the most brutal when she's the goddess of
Love.
Maybe there's some poetic truth to that though.
Your weaker effects are more important. That's neat, but like,
Yeah.
your attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Now, because I don't have something on my attack, that could be cool. But at this point, that seems really good because then if I get the Poseidon boon or wait to get something else to put on my attack,
Yeah.
then it's all gonna complement each other. Every single bit of it. Yes, and Poseidon's gonna remember this. Blah 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 blah.
Now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
I'm here to conquer.
Don't be mad, Uncle.
I am dude. Do you understand what is going on in my Switch right now?
Just chaos.
My Switch is lagging.
Lagging, yeah, it is. Damn. It is lagging pretty hard.
I have too much jazz going on.
You want the damage, then should still think.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, you shouldn't.
I didn't know where things were.
Fair enough. Poseidon's kind of rough. Although to be fair, I
Got to
think
keep at it.
Aphrodite, I think her wrath also kind of moves the same way as his, but I don't know
Just
if it
proving that
pushes
I'm
it.
poor at the game. Here we go. Fuck this. We're going quick. Screw any of this. Do I need to talk to people? I don't care.
Hey, you keep dying?
Yeah.
Something about him.
I'll say.
I don't care anymore.
Everything under control. Sure.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead. and not your father.
Hypnos has never been helpful,
It is the underworld.
so I just don't listen to Hypnos.
It has been fashioned.
Every once in a while, if you
defense.
die to like a lesser enemy, he'll give you a
underworld
little bit of
itself,
information about him.
my enemy.
But it's usually just like sarcastic
Don't
bullshit.
anticipate any surprises, sir.
Like, have you tried dodging their attacks? Like, thanks, Hypnos.
I have a lot of life steal.
Alright. Oh, I have 93 though, so is there anything actually good I can renovate?
Fountains give more health.
That's really good, because they
House
only give
contractor,
like
my
30
good
something
shade.
right now,
I've
or
got another job for
23.
your distinguished team.
You can get more gold on your runs, potentially. So, like, some of the chambers will have golden urns in them, or urns that sparkle or shine, and you can break them and they'll have money in them.
Is it the scrying thing, so you can see how many deaths you had, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's like, it tells you how many escape runs I think you've done. I think that's what it does. It tells you how many escape runs you've done, and I think how many successful
I'm hereby
runs with each
authorizing this
weapon.
expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the
My
result.
PDA.
Of all
Oh, it looks like we're
things
about
you
to
think
buy
that
just
takes
We have a
priority.
cannon, guys.
keeping tallies on things.
How about this, contractor? Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
What is that even supposed to be?
Gemstone spent. I guess I should have gone to him first.
Anything good?
I'm glad we don't win that we don't lose that because
Meg
I
gives you an
died.
item if you give her nectar. I don't remember which one it is.
Right?
Here you
Word.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Well, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
Take care of
You take
everything.
care too, Miss
Everything.
Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye
Up
now.
your tentacles? She doesn't have a butt, so I kind of hesitated there.
They get along at least.
Why did my Q go up on the Nexus
well.
and not Vayne?
I think I need to catch her by herself, not
Yeah.
talking to somebody else.
Yeah, you do.
Can maybe use some rest.
Wait, he never says that.
Yeah.
I'll just set that there.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
That poor Ari, 8 and 13 and the best KDA on her team.
The
Here we
heavy
go.
sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he
What
intended
is this
as a
gonna do
respite
for
from
me?
the rigors of the
This
day
is
or
like a
night
story again.
apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work.
Full
Father's going to
AD,
kill me.
And I did 19,000 magic damage.
Where's the dots?
I don't think there are many for this.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite
You are
unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall.
He
The
never
prince
does that.
perchance believes that he may enter
This
quietly
is where like more
without drawing
chambers
the
open
notice
up.
of
Or
those
is that
laboring within.
You'd better not give me away, old man.
Oh, dude, that
It
green
like
spackle.
introduces this room, and like you can, at some point, you can spend like diamonds,
Sorry.
I think they are,
You're late, boy.
to get access to this room again because
Well,
it's like a memory.
what is the latest explanation
But
for your tardiness?
It's
Lost
not
track
really
of time
useful
admiring the
as far as I can
courtyard
tell.
view?
It's again
Perhaps
just
you
more
are
like
recuperating from your
records
martial
and, like,
training.
of things
Achilles
that
is
you've
not
done.
prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's all the
It's
same,
not
bro.
at all
Blends
the
together.
same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is
Obviously.
time.
Obviously.
You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Lighter, darker.
Right.
Get it? Done.
Right.
Now get back to work.
Right.
Jeez.
I feel like that's just surfacing the fact that you don't want to do those things in the first
They go around the desks. They have a little ball and pretend to work.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first. That's when the prince simply signs to signal the commencement of his shift.
As he is gone, we do nothing about it.
Oh, God.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not...
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion
I mean, if I
necessary
have to just sort
for the keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
That's not correct.
Disorderly Prince Zagreus gazes upon the endless stacks of parchment paper, each containing work details to be registered and neatly organized, and starts to feel his optimism fade.
Oh, it's faded.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make any sense.
Wrong again.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone
it on with
capable and
the
trained
sideways
to do the work, unlike the often distracted underworld prince.
What?
Do you not remember anything I taught?
All right.
A
Checking
careful
things.
record must be kept of all
Probably shouldn't be
expenses
checking, but who
paid
cares?
within the house.
Yeah.
A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully undertake.
Yeah, I'm not equipped. Just keep moving on. Who cares?
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the
There's so
results
many
of his
scrolls
attempts to be of
around.
any
What
use
are all
to
the scrolls even
administrative
for?
needs of
I
his
don't know,
grim
they're just
father.
like random
Okay, I'm done.
things that
so,
you can't do.
can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck?
No one's happy.
You're not. You're
Parchment pushing.
fired.
Nobody's happy.
I was wrong to think you were
There's one,
prepared
like,
to
3
take
in a
on
row.
any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get
I'm
out
gonna
of my
willingly
administration
go into
and
the
my
lowest pits of
sight.
Tartarus and then climb out of them.
Chamber by chamber.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Alright. I don't know how much darkness I have, but I feel like I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, jump into playing real quick, and then I hit a stupid thing and just was like, screw all that, and I did a stupid thing. So, this one happens to be next, and I think I bought.
Stygius, you're revealing your past.
You got the fists. Oh, I got the fist, right? The magnetic one. Okay. Alright, whatever. So if I got darkness... No, right, I'm saving up for, like, the 600 one, right?
Yeah.
'Tis the idea.
Yeah.
Go!
Ready as I'll ever be.
See how much we can make my Switch chug. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Switching on the lag.
Maybe I should stop focusing on that. What boon? You know what I realized? I didn't check my... I just have skellies.
Yeah, you have skellies.
Whatever. Maybe I just need to get used to
Don't work
attacking
yourself too
normal
hard
and not
down there.
relying
Promise
on
this will
such
go plain.
damage
Need you in good
increases.
shape
I
and
don't know.
spirit.
You can do so many things and I just feel like I shoehorn myself instead of being open. Because you seem to get with it just fine. We're sitting here however long this freaking stream is and I still haven't beat Meg.
Hey, dude.
Oh yeah, I got to Aspel and then I failed like...
You died in the trial with the gods. Poseidon killed you.
Alright, special...
At least you got killed by a god.
Oh, you know what? Okay, sword, shotgun blast.
Yeah.
Love it.
And
Perfect. Oh, yeah, you could do that too.
I kind of double attacked.
Hey, better to be thorough, you know?
Follow through.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. It's kind of cool that that basically instantly comes back to you. It doesn't go far enough to like actually need to be retrieved.
So I could just kind of...
Yeah. I mean, that's what I would do. I'd just dash in and then like let two of those off real quick. Pop, pop, pick them up. Dash over the next enemies.
Oh! Dionysus or palm increase.
Ooh, there's a golden urn over there. You can get 5 gold right now. Smack that.
Smack that, baby. Hello, coin. He said hello, coin. Okay, so if I get the palm, I can only upgrade
Your shotgun.
the shotgun thing. So it's probably best just to go Dionysus for more options.
Probably. Get like a hangover dash or something.
Yeah.
Like a hangover attack.
Right, I can only single dash, so your whole idea of dashing in and I have to be a little bit different. Yeah! That's what I mean by little different. Big boy. Boom. Now, I tried to press dodge, that was my bad. Instead of pressing dodge, I pressed attack, so I literally ran right into the bullet.
Yeah.
I gotta hand it to you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Probably more, Dio.
Probably. Active party, positive outlook, drunken flourish.
What's interesting is if I get after party and then sometime later I get positive outlook,
Yeah.
it's a little bit absurd.
Yeah, it is.
And then just like you were saying, you can get a drunken dash, hangover dash. So it's between after party and hangover dash.
Well, that's a hangover special.
Special?
Yeah. So your little ground pound thing with the sword.
Okay.
Probably not as good on your special with the sword because you want rapid applications of hangover because it stacks.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got this last time and it didn't help me, so let's see how well I can do it now. Rolling nectar. Nectar. I hate rooms like that because it's just a bunch of tiny jars.
Yeah.
Like, give me these dudes any more day of the week than the fucking jars.
Right.
I just love that the crystals behind me. One shot. I hate crystals. Blasting off the superstars. Gotta remember that thing is short range.
Much better.
I don't want to say he's right, but
Alright. I think I set myself
he might
up.
be right.
We might be able to go through this because I got 2 Death Defiance after everything. If I'm at below a certain threshold, I go up to 40% health. I kind of like my simple sword setup with the shotgun blast. Okay, that was crappy. A little messy, but that's why I just said reset myself up for the, is it the only choice? Sisyphus?
Probably.
Sisyphus. I'm adding an R for no reason.
I'm just gonna yeet
Hello,
you.
Your Highness.
Hey, sir.
Hey, Your Highness. Anything the matter, or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed. That's just the way I am.
Prince Zed.
Besides,
Talk about
my father
Australian
thinks,
as
of
L.
course.
Yeah.
You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here,
That was really
why,
fun.
I suppose I can... Certainly, Highness.
Cheers, mate.
Go get some Athena for some deflect.
Godspeed and all.
Yeah.
You hit something.
Give me crystal action.
Stone.
This is not going well. That break is... Oh, you know what? It wasn't going as bad as I thought because I keep forgetting weak makes the lasers basically do 0 damage.
Cousin, you've met Aphrodite.
And since you reminded me, I
She
haven't
likes
given
devouring others
Aphrodite a
with her
boon.
charms,
I
but
should
her
save a
intentions with
nectar
you
for
are believe
Aphrodite next
pure.
time I see her.
You'll find our strengths are complementary.
Alright. Since we were just talking about Aphrodite,
Your attack is stronger and can deflect.
it's kind of
After you take-
perfect.
After you take damage, damage foes around you briefly deflect.
Everything is translated through the lens of I'm basically Link from Legend of Zelda. And if I have deflect, I'm basically master sorting people.
It's true.
What is this? After you take damage foes
I used,
around
like,
you
9 sums.
and briefly deflect. What? I just like start deflecting things? Like what is
Yeah,
that?
like little shields will form around you for like a second,
Oh,
and it'll deflect any projectiles that are coming at you at that time. It's probably better on your attack. But if you want to get it for the list,
I don't care about the list. Screw the list right now.
yeah,
Faded list doesn't matter. Getting more darkness, gonna unlock more death defiances. It's gonna be a house, son. Yeah, broke the. Get him in the butt. Oh, I missed him in the butt. But I wall slammed him, so it's cool. Dude, I feel like a cartoon character sometimes because it just launched him so far. You see, was that a glitch? Because this guy's not getting launched at all.
no, it was his armor.
I thought I dodged that.
Okay, well you're asleep now.
Burn, Zoe.
Please.
It's dark, all right.
I really thought I dodged that attack. That threw me for a second.
Peace and quiet.
We accelerate over time.
Any more golden urns? There's golden urns to look out for that I didn't even know about.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just recently bought them, so. But, no, they...
Who's first?
Alright, we can get the hang of this. Don't dodge into them. No, that doesn't help things.
Oh, good.
If I can shotgun blast and then kind of cancel the final animation with the dash, it's kind of cool. So it basically kind of gives me the near miss that I need.
Gods grant me strength
to trigger my better attack. That's really good. They're both really good.
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
$90 to $144 is more than a 50% increase from 57 to 73 by math.
Yeah.
Where now?
I'm on a darkness run.
Got it.
So many armored numbskulls.
Yeah, really.
Oh, I have no cast. Whoops. Oh, cool. I was trying to dash and you're like, you won.
Mine now.
Hammer time!
Hammer time. Ooh, and it just gives it to
It's
you.
just there.
But what it means is you're about to fight Meg.
Yeah? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Why you gotta bring me down
My
like
weapon's
that, bro?
hidden talents.
Just letting you know, your attack deals bonus damage equal to a percentage of your gold. Your attack. I've gotten World Splitter. It sucks. It's terrible. I hate it. Dash Strike hits twice and deals plus 20% damage. You get on Dash Strike a lot.
Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current gold?
Yeah. There's people that do runs on it, like you just like stacking gold. And like I guess once you get to like, you know, I assume like once you get to like 500 gold or something like that, you start dealing some good damage. Cause like what's 5% of 550? Right?
100. 5% of 500.
Oh yeah. You're right. It's 100. So yeah, that would be pretty good.
Maybe it is 50. I'm stupid. I don't know.
I'm bad at math, so.
I'm better at
I'm
math.
not bad at math. I just choose not to do math at all possible times. So like I gave that note like very little thought. Sort of.
It just says it becomes a big chop. I kind of like whatever the hell that is, and I don't like the
Stitches
other
grow
two. So
stronger.
Alright.
whatever happens, happens. I guess.
Wait, which one did you get?
The gold one,
Ah,
where my attack is based on the gold I'm hoarding.
yeah.
5% of it.
Well, this is awkward.
Give up already, Zach, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far.
So it's like an extra 7
I
damage.
have some bad news for you, Meg. Little by little, I'm getting stronger.
This is gonna be annoying because I don't know what to do when she does the radiation
Maybe
ball
so.
attack. I'm just
You'll
gonna
never be
die.
my equal, ever.
kind of like a bullet hell in the sense that, like, if you give enough distance between you and her, or enough space between the bullets for you to light.
I'm already at 6 health. Okay. Got the 5. Okay. No, this is dead. This is shot. I have no... I just keep getting hit. I have no confidence in not getting hit every fucking 3 seconds.
Back to dust.
I just
Like, I forgot about that.
I forgot about
I'm
that
not
too.
gonna lie, I also forgot.
I forgot about it too little, too late.
Blood and darkness.
I think I have to cut it then, because I've just lost a bunch of times. I at least have to cut recording, because now we're just wasting time.
Well, I don't know about that. But
Oh, cheers to that, mate.
Well, let's cut this. I'll check levels, and if I decide after to record a little bit more just for the sake of it, because I really gotta check levels, so hopefully I don't feel discouraged at the end of this session, because I'm already discouraged.